You do need to be careful, but I mean, at the same time, we could be getting double Skyfall, or we could just get double the shove, right? Like, if you can keep shoving the D-Ranger into your team, you're going to kind of try and force away that cleanse as well.
Yeah, and that's the time Elevate. Black Shrew Esports, this is going to be an uphill battle for Elevate in this whole series. So I do hope they hold on.
It is really a new squad forming together to challenge one of the best teams in the global scene here. It will be Elevate on towards the blue side here, taking on this comfort draft that they have drafted for themselves, debuting that Umbrosa in the KIC2025, taking on HomeBois Black Shrew Esports in this game number 1. Casters, take a stage.
And gonna be a juggernaut right here that they're gonna be fighting against right now. It's gonna be game number 1 between Elevate and HomeBois Black Shrew Esports, taking the stage and fighting for glory in this match.
Fighting for glory, fighting for honor, as obviously they're trying to play up against here the MKL #1 seed of their region as well, which is going to be none other than HomeBois Black Shrew Esports. A little bit of a tip attack going on into the mid lane here, just trading blows. Migs is definitely going to be the one to do that.
Yeah, it's going to be a really tough one that we're seeing right here on the team. We're seeing, look at this, what's happening right there on the bottom side of the map. We've seen Moose and King just clearing out the wave onto the bot side of the map in order, and look at how BB is playing this. He is helping him out just for him to really alleviate that pressure from the early game, because we know he's not good in the early game, so might as well help him out.
Exactly, yeah, speed up his farm there. It's going to be the aim of the game between BB and Moose and King, but looking low, he's going to be high. Can Guayu find access, or is this going to be a bit of a bait? He's not going to take it though.
Oh yeah, they're not going to be taking it for now. The help has happened. One thing that I love about that is after BB has helped him clear the wave, it transitioned to Zhe just taking the reins. Let me take it, brother. Let me help him now.
Yeah, he's like, hey,
really?
Got a help in hand. Do you need it? Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much here. But I mean, HomeBois Black Shrew Esports, they like to farm up, and that's what they're going to be doing for this first few moments of the game.
Yeah, now because of that, is already level 4. That is already good for the team. Skyfall is already available. Right there on the top side, they're going to be taking the Sprite here just for Zhu Hong is to be able to get back in lane.
Yeah, just getting back into the mid lane, just kind of like make sure that it's not too long away from that minion wave crashing through, right? I mean, they are probably going to give it over to potentially Moose and King as they try and just like hold him through into these boars.
Yeah. Right now into the mid lane, they already have Haru here being very aggro for the team, just taking out some boars here for their side, just to deny Moose and King that easy space.
Yeah, that extra bit of gold, right? Like, there's like, you know what? If you want to take our boards, we're going to take yours. It's a little bit of a, what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours.
Yeah, and now for this, Elevate is just going to be looking for something here. But I love that BSE still has the same MO. They're going to be helping out Moose and King. They're going to try, and even the top side, you can see Guayu just taking out Hyde on the top lane, so he has more of that access and that teleportation circle.
Yeah, exactly. He does have that, but Hyde's going to have that kind of inbuilt Sage's Sanctuary, right?
Yeah.
Like having that resurrection on the Umbrosa here is going to be a potential outplay onto Guayu.
Then down on the top side, I think a knockup has happened. They were fighting.
They were fighting, but nothing ever came from it, right? Like, obviously, this is HBSE. It's not just any kind of team that's, like Sagi was saying in the introduction, right? They only take team fights when there's an objective to be had.
They don't even need to take those team fights right now. They're going to take their time as much as they can. And 50 seconds on the clock, we're going to be having the objective. This is something new for me, at least for the side of Elevate, because at this point, there's already a kill happening most of the time.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a difference and a bit of a upset in the pace here for Elevate, I guess, because they're just not being given what they want.
Yeah, it's a different stage. So Elevate also needs to really look for that difference on how they play, upgrade their playstyle. So how usually is the standard for HOK, which is slow, steady, macro playstyle. Mix in a great position though.
Yeah, he's just trying to find intel for his team, right? Obviously, as it gets very much closer to that neutral objective point of the game, we are at about 15 seconds until we can potentially see the first fight, because there is something to fight for here for the side of HBSE.
Yeah. Whoever clears the first wave here onto the mid lane has advantage on that positioning though, but also Guayu has advantage on that teleportation circle onto the top side. Will he be able to deny it though? No! So that's going to be a 5v4 in this fight.
Yes, that would have been close there. Just a little bit, 1 second of a wonder Going to change the whole pace here for the side of HBSE, but that's not going to stop them right now. Haru is at this pit as well. A bit of a team fight being committed here, but the Destructive Illusion is going to be stolen now. It's going to be HSBC. Musan King into the back line, taking down Haru, looking for some more blood. Mix looking low, Azar as well as Iblis.
Haru is going to be down. Tyrant is going to be taken here after. Even the tower onto the bot lane, BSE just got an inch and they're taking miles.
They are taking miles after being given an inch, but that's what you need to not do when you're against an MKL team, right? Is they will take everything from you in a moment's notice.
Yeah, they're going to be taking anything. They are going to be moving forward. Look at the T2 on the bot lane. Already took some damage right here from BB.
Yep.
And they're already taking space here on the top side of the map and taking the jungle.
Taking the jungle, go for the Azure Golem. I mean, that's going to be deadly against Haru, but the takedown onto Azar as well. Really putting the pressure onto the back line of the side of Elevate. And now goes down Haru once again. They're looking for some more. Mix is meant to be the meat shield, but he is adobo.
3 kills onto the side right here of BSC. And right now, Elevate is struggling. They can't even get to their own jungle. T1 in the mid lane is down.
Yeah, that's going to be a frightful, like, no return, right? We're getting to the point of no return here for the side of Elevate. It is early, but they've lost the T1 into the mid. They are losing control of their own jungle as well. And
yeah.
I mean, this is at the point of the game where Black Shrew Esports hasn't even gotten one of the neutral objectives.
Take a look at the instant replay a while ago. Look at the Skyfall, right?
Yeah.
Once he gets to the backline, Azar doesn't even... If he uses the legal immunity and the flash, he has nothing on his hands.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing at all when he's getting that the cleanse as well as the flash being given up from the side of Elevate.
Just a bit of a fun fact for everybody watching at home. Elevate Azar, this is one of his favorite picks. And he has picked this a lot more than any other marksman in the PKL.
Even in the 1v1 championship as well, right?
It's his favorite.
Like, that to me is a scary sign. Like, you're playing your favorite farm lane and you're like not having the greatest game. You're like, oh, what else is going to happen from this point?
Honestly, very tough right here for Elevate. But BSC is just taking the reins. Not even giving anything for Elevate. They have nothing to get, and now Skyfall's coming in.
Skyfall coming in back onto Azar once again. He has to use the cleanse, but he's getting himself out alive. Denying for the moment is going to be Mix as he falls once again. But Haru is able to escape just for now.
The slowdown is going to be here. BSC looking for the bot lane, though. They're trying to clear the way, but this is going to be a time for them to push the tower.
Yeah, looking to push these T3s. I mean, what? With 7 minutes in here, a dash. That is not a good point for the side of Elevate. Maybe this is the quickest game of KIC to date.
Good thing they were able to clear it out. They're going to be taking their time here. HBSC, they are really having a struggle on what, or rather, Elevate is having a struggle in what they're going to be doing here. Almost a 7K gold lead here, make that almost 8K for the side of BSE.
Yeah, they've clearly won the lottery. Clearly won the lottery with that 8K gold lead for now, but it's going to be just how HBSE play, right? We talk about playing for objectives, playing for those turrets. At the same time, Guayu taking the 2v1 here from Iblis and Hyde and still able to escape for now. Looks like trying to just get and ruminate and be close by to Musan King.
Very fast target, right? Charlotte, even if you try to flash in, he still has a lot of dashes and is very, very fast. And because of that, they really put a lot of people in the bot side of the map, which is why the top side is getting taken down.
Top side getting taken down. T2 falls as well. They're looking for that high ground turret. But again, once again, Guayu with a 2-1 engage here gets taken down, but they are opening up even more. If your Clash Lane falls, but you get the T3, it's scary.
Is that the end though? They can finish.
They can finish. They have the minion. They have only Hyde alive, and it's going to be HBSE, with an 8-minute match.
Game number 1 has been taken in a fast fashion for the side of HBSE. It's quite a struggle. Elevate, they tripped down just once, and HBSE just took the reins. This is our game, as they said.
Yes, that game in their favor here for the side of HomeBois Black Shrew Esports. Taking a very quick game. 10 minutes. The first game that we've seen today within the KIC